Alright guys, it's Charge Ryuki here. Dressed up in hunting attire, got my orange on and everything. I'm getting ready to head out and head up north to go on the last day of hunting for this season. And then be going back out again during doe season if we don't get anything. If we don't get anything today, then we'll save our remaining tags for, which ain't very many. We don't have very many tags left. We'll be saving them for doe season. But yeah, last day of deer season, rifle season. I am staring directly into the sun, so I'm making sure that nobody is coming. Now with Ark Ascended, actually, let me get to the point where I was talking about. I tweeted out last night before I passed out that I went out hunting, didn't get anything, but what the real point of this tweet is, or what this is saying. Every now and then, you should just get outside. It gets to a point where where it's just good to be out in nature, to walk around. If you're bored, you're frustrated with work and everything, whatever else, daily life, take a break. Go out in the woods and just walk around. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what experience you might have. But it's just where you can just go and just relax and not worry about anything. You just forget about all the stress. Yeah, you do have to come back home to it. That's life. You can get away from something for so long, and then eventually you're gonna have to come back to it and face it. But you'll be coming back with a better mindset. That's the key. That's the point. I'm still getting up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Even on the weekends, I'm still getting up really early. But on the weekends, I do go back to sleep. But when it comes to Monday through Friday, if I wake up at 2 o'clock, I'm going right to work. Not taking a risk and going back to sleep and then not getting back up again. But with Ark Survival Ascended, it's a beautiful looking game. The devs put out the work. They deserve the respect in that. It's everybody else that's above that, above Wildcard, above the devs, that really need an ass kicking. Especially Snail Games and Nitrado. But I purposely waited 3 weeks. I didn't jump on the game as soon as possible. I waited 3 weeks. And I've only had to deal with crashes a couple of times. The last one being the one where I couldn't get a save back. I couldn't get the berry that you guys seen in the one the most, was it episode 16? Or the Basilosaurus, the whales that are the most peaceful when it comes to the underwater caves. I lost those, and the anglefish or whatever. I lost those, the ones that we tamed. And that was episode 16. Episode 16, I lost them. So nothing I could do about it. nothing I could do about it. I tried to get a save back. It didn't go well. In the latest episodes you are going to be seeing today, which I don't know if I'm going to upload this again, to upload this vlog today, but I made the stupidest mistake. Very stupid. I thought, oh, it will only delete, with the whole cryo thing, it'll only delete the ones that I have, right here. It'll only delete the trikes that I want to get rid of. Yeah, no, it got rid of everything. All the ones I bred up, the berries, the good level berries, the ones with the best stats, the melee mutations, and yeah, they're gone. I couldn't get the save to reload. I've tried. I've looked it up online on how to do it, and yeah, that it didn't accept it. It didn't go well. The loading a save did not go well. Maybe I did something wrong, but it is what it is. If they're gone, they're gone. But I did have some trike eggs that apparently had some of the good stats, or I think one of them had all of the good stats, or basically the best stats that you can get. So I got them raised up, so I guess I'm going back to trikes again because I don't have any stegos that are high level anymore. I lost my best level stegos as well, because I made a stupid mistake. I lost all the time that I had spent breeding. I had lost it all in one stupid moment. So now I gotta start over. I stayed up till 2 o'clock going back and forth to all the places where we got the high level, like the high level berry, the max level, the very first one. And not only did I find one in that area where we originally found the one that I named Vino, I found another one in the swamp, which is where I got that. So I got 2 max level, and apparently I got that lucky level, and then of not 224 but 225, which is rare, because I do have a Thury that has a 225 level as being a max level. And then I did a dino wipe, went back on for a whole another hour, did the whole same thing of wiping every berry I've seen out, and then waited for everything to respawn, and then I found a male. So I have 2 females and a male that are max level, but it took like a full hour. I had to kill every berry I seen. But I got 3 max level berries breeding. I've got the trikes that have the best stats breeding again. I have the Rexes and the Aloes breeding. And I think I just started on, before I ended the night and went to sleep finally, I had started breeding with the mammoths as well, with all of them actually. So it's going to be a lot of breeding. I'm about to be doing a lot of breeding. I did breed the 2 Balissasaurs that I had found and tamed that was showcased in that episode. I did breed them, and I did get, so I have 4 of them now instead of 2. I have 4 of them now. I do have I did retame some angelfish or whatever. So I would be jumping in the water to collect silica pearls at some point, if I could find another pair of goggles at a drop, because I don't have the goggles anymore either. The only pair of goggles I had were also in my inventory when I had that issue and the game crashed and I lost everything, which is another problem I've heard that ASA has. It's going to be a lot for a game that's still considered an early access. It has its good points, and it has its bad points. It's gonna happen. There's still a lot of stuff to improve on, and hopefully in the future things fucking change which I don't think will ever happen, but I hope things change. And the thing is, too, I said I was going to possibly open up the idea of interacting with other people on... I don't bother with PvP. I just don't care for it. Call of Duty has ruined that for me a long time ago. So I just have no interest in doing anything PvP. PvE, I've thought about, like, going on a PvE server and seeing how things go. I haven't bothered to do that either. I'm just not interested. The whole thing with the servers thing, I just wasn't interested. It would have been nice to interact with other people who like playing the game that I like. Especially the new version of it, but whole things with the servers and the toxic behavior that I had witnessed in the ARK Discord when this game, on the day of release to after, and yet still hearing about it, still seeing stuff about it. Guys, grow up. It's not the devs' fault. You know damn well it's not the devs' fault. Grow up. Knock it off with the behavior. It's one of the reasons why I left that Discord. It's why I'm not in that Discord anymore. I had recently joined it a few months ago, and I just wanted updates on things. That's all I wanted to see. And all I seen was just my whole Discord was blowing up with the toxicity of that. I just lost interest and just left the whole server. So I have no intention of going back. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some breakfast and then I'm gonna be on my way to go hunting. So I'm gonna go enjoy another day in the woods in hopes of getting something. Yeah, you guys all have a good one. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.